quick. Graph y equals 2 times the greatest integer of x plus 1 by hand 2 different ways. This is part of the Family of Functions series. You will need graph paper, or you can download this PDF and print it. Press pause as needed anytime during this video. First thing we need to do is decide what the parent function is and its shape. This is y equals the greatest integer of x is the parent function, and its shape is sometimes referred to as the step function. Y equals greatest brackets around x, or y equals int of x. Notice that the steps have a closed circle on the left end and an open circle on the right end. We need to identify the parameters. These are values in the expression that affect the graph. And in this particular one, there are 2 different parameters. How do they affect the graph? Well, the 2 multiplies each y value by 2, and the plus 1 shifts each point up 1. So we need to add 1 to each y value. According to the order of operations, we multiply first, then add. And so we're going to use the greatest integer dance here. Normally we start with the left endpoint at the origin, 0, 0. But we have to multiply each y by 2 and add 1. So 2 times 0 plus 1 is 1. So our new left endpoint will be at 0, 1. So we'll plot that as a step. Closed circle on the left, open circle on the right. The next step in the dance is up at 1, 1. But in this case, it's going to be multiplied by 2 and add 1. So it's going to be at 1, 3. 2, 2 is the next left endpoint. Double 2 plus 1 is 2, 5. And I think we have the pattern here, so we'll go ahead and continue the pattern. Series of steps. We should notice that the left endpoints lie along a line, so I'll kind of draw that in as a dashed black line. What is the equation of this line? Press pause, figure that out, and then resume when you're ready. Well, the equation of line is y equals 2x plus 1. I compare it to the original equation, and Also notice that the steps have a height of 2. Notice from there is a height of 2. And also look at where the 2 is in the equation. Again. All right, second way, using a table. So these are our 5 key points on the greatest integer function. These are left endpoints of the steps. The parameters do not affect the x values, so we'll use the same x values, keep those the same. The 2 in front there multiplies each y value by 2, and the plus 1 adds 1 to each y value. According to the order of operations, we multiply first, then add 1. So 2 times 2 plus 1 is 5, and we show that calculation right here. And we'll plot 2, 5 with a step there. All right, go ahead and find the remaining 4 ordered pairs, plot them, and finish the graph. Press pause to do so, resume when you're ready. Right, 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1 is 3, so 1, 3. 0 times 2 plus 1 is 1, 0, 1. And finishing out the steps. If we need to add any other steps, finishing the pattern, we could do so. Comparing it to the parent function, there's y equals the greatest integer of x in blue. Now you try one. Graph y equals 3/2 times the greatest integer of x minus 2. Use either method or both for the practice. Press pause to do this and then resume when you're finished to check your answer. And here's our answer in green. I have that dashed line there. That's not really part of the graph. It's just to show you a little hint about what the graph looks like.